Hey everybody, it's New Year's Eve 2011 and I want to do a wrap-up video for everybody. Just got this Kodak ZX5 PlaySport camera for Christmas, and I think it's going to do me quite well for this upcoming season. But I'm going to use it to try and update everybody here on the wrap-up for the year. This is artifacts, toys, gun stuff that was found, tokens, and everything. So let's go in here and take a look. We'll do all the artifacts and toys and whatnot first, and then we'll get to the coins. So let me zoom in here. Found a total of 22 toy vehicles. You can kind of see them right here. Some of them are quite unusual ones, like this one right here. This one here is a 68 Charger. That was really cool. Got a fire engine there. There's a Porsche there. 57 T-Bird. That's kind of cool. And then we go over here. There's an old cop car, and here's the exotics over here, including my Robinson R-44 helicopter. But my best toy finds were at the beginning of the season, and these are really unusual. From what I understand, this little guy right here, this is an English-made toy truck. It's called a tipper truck. It's a, I think they call it a 7-ton tipper truck. It's a 7-ton dump truck. And it's made in England, of all places. And this one here is in really good shape. A lot of the paint is still there, and in really good shape. The dump bed still works on it, and all the wheels are still there. Their wheels are probably made out of cast tin or something like that. And then I found that one there, right here in town, and in the same area, not but 2 feet away, I found this here. And this is, according to the bottom, it's made by the same company in England, Wesley. And this is described on the bottom as a 2,000-gallon water truck. And from everything I can tell, checking on the net, both of these toys here were produced in the late 40s, early 50s. So yeah, they were really cool. That was a cool find for the beginning of the year. Okay. Now let's go on to some of the other stuff that we found here. Like, we'll go over here to, yeah, of course, everyone finds keys and key tags there. So there's 6 keys and whatnot. And I got a couple dog tags there. We got a Pepe Le Pew lapel pin there. We pass that out to anyone in the club that gets skunked for the day. He gets the skunk tag. And this is old aluminum dinosaur coin. I guess it came out of a cereal box back in the 70s sometime. And here's one military pin right here. This one's kind of cool. That comes off of the Army base, Fort Richardson. It didn't came off the base. It was just found up here, but I'm sure it was one of the troops from there. Alaska State Youth Soccer. That came off of the soccer field. This one here is kind of unusual. This is this came from locally. Came out of a parking lot. What it is it's National Association of the FBI Academy. That was kind of unusual to find that one. And so let's move on to some of the non-valuable bling. There's an earring there and a heart pennant, and that's an aluminum religious pennant there. And then there was this one here, and this one was cool. I found this along with those 2 old toys there, really close to it. It's an old soapbox derby award, and that was cool to find. That was early in the season. And of course, in the neighbor's yard, found this cool keychain here that says Mush, Alaska, and it's got articulating legs on the sled dog. That was kind of cool. And found this American flag. It's actually a lit one that has a battery in the back there. It worked when I first pulled it out of the ground, believe it or not. And here's a tag that came off of a cow, number 96, and I believe that's probably associated with it too. This was kind of neat, little artifact here. It's a clasp clip for a flagpole rope, and you can see how worn out it is right on this edge over here. They used it for so long, the rope literally wore right through the brass and broke the whole end piece right here out of it. And found that right at the base of a flagpole, believe it or not. Toy cars, toy guns. This is kind of a cool old one. This is a Red Ranger. Dates, I believe, from sometime in the 50s. But then I got this other one here up in the rodeo grounds. And this one here, it doesn't have any names on it, but I did find it on the internet, and that baby dates from the 40s. That's a cool cap gun. And of course, you get the marbles. You know, believe it or not, we do dig marbles. And I believe it was this one here. When I dug that one up, the reason I dug it is because I was getting a signal right there. And so I dug down about 6 inches, found the marble on the bottom of the hole, and then I went and swung the detector over the hole again, and there wasn't anything there. But off to the right, about 12 inches, there was a iron object. And I suspect what happened was the signal was getting bounced off of the marble, and when the marble was gone, the signal wasn't there anymore. So that was kind of cool. 50 caliber casings. Found a total of 5 of these in the same hole. I gave a couple away to my friends, but that was kind of a neat find in a farmer's field on the edge. And okay, let's go to the valuables here. In one field, I found these dangling silver earrings here. Right next to the gate. Looked like a lady had probably taken them out of her ears and put them in her pocket, and then when she either went into the field or went out, she dropped them in the grass there. They're right at the, it was a real recent find because you could actually see it through the grass. Another location, found this cool silver kids ring. That was kind of neat. In another field, if you've seen my previous videos, I found this 14 karat gold clatter ring that's got a purple amethyst in it. That was a nice find. Okay, everybody probably knows about this one too. This in a chicken coop. That was nice. 10-ounce bar of silver. Couldn't believe that one. That was a once in a lifetime. Okay, let's go on to the tokens here. Car wash token, 2 theater tokens, 1 severely parking lot smashed penny. Here is found this at a playground towards the entrance of a school. Some kids must have been playing around the railroad tracks and smashed a penny. That was kind of cool. Now here's something that I never knew, and you can see it here. Let it focus here. Okay, there you go. These are Chuck E. Cheese tokens. Check this out. Every year they dated them. I got a total of 5 of them here this summer. 1983, 92, 03, 06, and 08. Who'd have thought those have been a collectible? Okay. Okay, so let's move on to the coinage. This year I collected a total of, well, I'd say somewhere in the neighborhood of 2,500 clad coins. You can see this tray here. This is what's left over from the season. I've already rolled and cashed in over $100 worth of coinage this year alone. And there's probably another 300, 350 coins right there that still need to be gone through the tumbler and cleaned up so I can roll them up. So that was cool, you know. A lot of coins there. Now let's get on to the coins that we found that are worth keeping here. Let me see here. Okay. 1946 Philadelphia. 50 Denver. 51 Philadelphia. 52 Denver. Basically from the 50s here. Collected a total of 12 wheatback pennies. I think that's pretty good for considering my area of Alaska here. I did quite well on that. Of course, there was a lot of other years here to fill in the gaps, the all copper ones, from the 60s through the 70s. And then as far as nickels, older ones, I got this one here, which is a 1946 Philadelphia. I actually dug 2 of these and gave one to my buddy, the Lone Watcher. 52 Philadelphia, 54 Philadelphia, 58 Philadelphia and Denver. So that's pretty much the old ones there. And let's get on to the silvers here. Found a total of 5 silver dimes this year. There's this, here we go, 1951 S. See if I can hold my hand steady enough to let this baby focus. It doesn't want to do it. Oh, there we go, there we go. Yeah, so 51 San Francisco mint, that was nice. 55 Denver. And a 61 Philadelphia. 63 Denver. And a 64 Philadelphia. And for quarters at the same location, all about 15-20 minutes apart from each other, 42 Philadelphia, Washington, and a 57 Denver, Washington. So that was it for the silvers. I have to say, 7 silver coins for the year. For my very first year, I'd say I'm doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I did find some other coinage this year. My son, he went and dug this loonie here, Canadian $1 coin. And relatively early in the season, I dug this 79 Susan B. Anthony dollar. That was really cool. Had a ball in that field. It was a soccer field. Found it right on the edge, and man, we went out there and we had a fun all day long. There was coins all over the place. It was a blast. Oh, and just recently in change, this was kind of cool. It's a 2007 Canadian Olympic commemorative quarter. That's a nice coin. But that's pretty much the wrap up for the year. Want to appreciate all you guys there on YouTube for your wonderful tips on helping me out on how to do this stuff. It's helped out considerably. We've had a lot of fun getting out there and digging, and this winter we're spending our time doing our research, so when the ground finally thaws out again in mid to late April, we can hit the ground running. Want to give a shout out to a few you more memorable people out there that helped me out. Chicago Ron 61, guy, you have some phenomenal finds, and really appreciate all the advice you give me. It's really helped. There's Digging Norway. That guy's phenomenal. I mean, his energy is infectious. He's got such a good attitude towards the sport. I just can't say enough about the guy. He's a cool guy. There's also NQ Explorers over there in Queensland, Australia. He's also another one of those guys. He has a real, like the rest of them, they have a really good mix of historical research that he's done on the site, and the amount of finds that he finds is just phenomenal. There's so many more other subscribers out there that I have to thank you all for watching my videos and helping me out with advice here and there. Really appreciate it. Hope you all have a happy new year and a successful hunt. And I'll throw in some other videos that I didn't get in my previous videos, video clips of digs we did for this summer, just for shits and giggles, and hope you all enjoy it. Happy New Year, and good luck and happy hunting. Thanks.